Occasionally, I've gotten the question from my Spanish language friends, Pastor, what does INRI mean? Maybe sometimes you've even wondered the same. You see that word INRI above the cross of Jesus, above his head, every week in church. My Latino friends, they wonder if it's an English word they haven't come across yet. You probably know it's an abbreviation. See, when Jesus was crucified, on the placard above his head were words in Aramaic and Latin and Greek. In Latin, the words were Jesus Nazarenus Rex Judiorum, abbreviated INRI. Jesus, Nazarenus of Nazareth, Rex, King, Judiorum of the Jews, Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. What you might not know is that every cross had that kind of a sign above it. That was the whole idea. The Romans posted it there as a deterrent to point out to passers-by what the crime was and what the punishment was, whether it was treason or murder that resulted in this crucifixion and shame. So what was Jesus' crime? Well, it was that he was Jesus of Nazareth, who was the King of the Jews. As King of the Jews and as our shepherd king, he had to die for us, to rescue us from the jaws of hell. Only the blood of God could wash away the sins of the world. Often the last Sunday of the church here is celebrated as Christ the King Sunday. Now that reminds us Christ is King now. He rules all things on our behalf, and he's coming back as King Supreme someday. But most of all, Jesus was our shepherd king, whose death on the cross won our salvation. Come to church this weekend and celebrate that good news.